Hi friends, hi, this is Dr. Gill. I want to give some tips on increasing productivity and also creating a work-life balance. To be more productive, it's helpful to have our priorities outlined. President Eisenhower had his Eisenhower grid where he would list important and urgent, important and not urgent, and mostly focus on those two areas. The important and urgent, of course, you need to address right away. And the important and not urgent are also things that you need to devote the majority of your time to, and not get distracted by other things. The other things, what are those? Those can be things that are not important but urgent. It could be something like paying a certain bill that's due, and then not important, not urgent is other things that perhaps in the overall scheme of things are not that important, but I guess they have some importance. They can become distractions, however. So if you can delegate the non-important and non-urgent things to others, you should go ahead and do that. So having a sense of what your priorities are, they said that you should define 2 or 3 main goals for the day, and then set aside time for them, maybe a 2-hour block or a 1-hour block, however you want to do it. Most people, find it difficult to concentrate for more than 45 minutes. So an hour block is a good time. And then you can take a break for 15 minutes. You have to be careful though that these breaks don't become, 15 minutes doesn't become 45 minutes or half an hour or longer. So get back to your work. I think the break that you do take a total break. Go outside, go outside in nature, take a little walk around your work area, get away from your desk, take the break. So that should help with the productivity part. And of course, you can organize things, you can create to increase productivity, you can create models of things that you're trying to create. Having a physical model or a drawing in front of you of your task, even if it's an abstract task, you can create a dry picture of it, and that'll help you anchor your thoughts and your planning around that. It's very useful to do that. Now, regarding the balance, I think it's you cannot, in a healthy way, keep working all the time. You need some time off. You need breaks. People need vacations also. So it's important to get away from work. Work is not life, I mean, it's good that if you enjoy your work, but don't fool yourself that because you like your work, you never need to take a vacation. That's something that's applied. Yes, it helps if you do like your work, but you still need to take vacations. Get away from it. Get into a new paradigm. That's where some of the best ideas come from, is when you're away from your mundane routine tasks. So do that. People like to shut off their notifications after their work hours are over. You can do that. There's no harm, no shame in that. You can turn on, off notifications, like silent mode when you go to sleep, so you're not disturbed. Get a good night's sleep. Carve out time for things that you really enjoy. That means really scheduling it and being sticking to it. Actually making the time for yourself, because you're important, and so therefore take care of yourself. Take your vacation. Take your break, go for a movie, go for a jog, go for a nature walk. Whatever it is that gives you joy, do it. and and that will help you. That will help you create that balance. And when you come back, you'll have a new feel for yourself. You'll have a new pep for engaging in your work. So that'll create the work-life balance there, because you'll be more productive by getting away from the work. There's a concept also about taking mini retirements. People wait for all their life to take that big retirement and go around the world. There's no need for that. If you can, take a sabbatical, take a few months off, get lost somewhere into a different area of your interest. Go take that trip around the world. Go to that exotic place that you've always been dreaming about, and I've always wondered how it would be. You can take guided tours. They're very easy, comforting, don't add to the stress of the travel. So that last thing you need to do is to need a vacation to get over your vacation. So make it easy for yourself and enjoy time with your family and loved ones. That's what really matters at the end. So to summarize all of this, prioritize your tasks, focus on them, 1 or 2 or 3 for the day, and take breaks. And celebrate your successes also. If you did well, celebrate that. Pat yourself on the back. Be good to yourself. Work is important and life is important. Both need to be in balance. So anyway, I hope you will get some ideas from us talking about this. So go for the work-life balance. There's nothing all that important here that you need to, sacrifice your life's enjoyment for. Okay, life is meant to enjoy, to explore, and to learn and expand our consciousness and expand our state of happiness. All right, take good care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video. Be balanced. Take care. Bye-bye.